And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Knicks. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And of course the Wizards. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now. So the New York starting five. We've got Anunoby, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Wizards, they've got Jordan Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Song. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Koulibaly in at the three. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Knicks. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Brogdon outside. Poole, a screen on Bridges. Back to Poole. Stolen by Brunson. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's blocked. They get it back. Brunson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. That one goes in. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sarr with it. Defended by Towns. Sarr's shot is off. Bridges against Brogdon. Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 7.
Yeah, Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Brunson. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Shot to stop the run. And there's Poole on the assist by Sarr.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now, here's Bridges. 17 points in his last outing. Poole against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 9.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Sarr, the pass to Poole. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Man, that is impressive stuff from Poole with that body control after the contact and still getting it off.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
That's good from Poole. I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
And here is Hart. 23 points his last outing. Brunson kicks to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Outside, Towns. Stolen. Here's Koulibaly. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson the pass to Hart. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
And both free throws good for Brunson. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Now here's Kuzma. Hasn't made one yet. Buries the long-range jumper.
Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
Brunson against Poole. Brunson outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Poole. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges jams it in.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And Washington has possession. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Now here's Brunson. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Shoots over Poole. And a beautiful finish by Brunson. Brunson's got 13.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
DC family.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Mikal Bridges.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now, here's Poole. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. For the three. Kuzma pulls it in.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Now, here's Poole. Now, Sarr. Poole with it. There's a screen. Pocket 6. No good on the triple. New York leading by 5. Pass to Brunson. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Unloads. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Brunson against Poole. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Jordan Poole, as far as continuing to develop his game, is more focused on becoming a more consistent player in this league.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Washington. All free throws good from Poole. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Down low, trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. Over Hart. The Wizards with another miss. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Brogdon from 11 feet away. And that one goes long.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Now, Koulibaly. The three from Poole. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges. And the dunk by Towns.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Valanciunas finds Poole. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brogdon. Over Bridges. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Nice to see Brogdon just step into one from the mid-range.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Leading by 5. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen. And, boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Here's Brogdon. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Valanciunas. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated in their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Here's Koulibaly. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Pass to Poole. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Clark kicks to Anunoby.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
Second team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
That's good from Anunoby.
A lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. All free throws good from Anunoby. Now here's Valanciunas. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker. This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Knicks leading by 8. Payne with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Shakes him. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Poole. He's got 10. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Here's Carrington, defended by McBride. Fires, high post. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Payne. Washington with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Poole. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And it looks like the pool is filling up in a hurry here. He's catching fire, and it's tough to put that one out.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Now McBride. Still yet to score. And yes, it's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. The Knicks making a switch here.
At the line for the Knicks, Miles McBride. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, McBride. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's George on the wing. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Carrington. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's McBride, defended by Kispert. Inside, here's Kuzma. And a missed layup.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. Connects from three-point range. McBride's got his second bucket tonight. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Wizards trail by 11. Kyle Kuzma is out there with George. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Lets it go from deep. Suns with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 8. To the middle. Achua, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Possession to New York.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. In third, the Knicks.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Brunson outside. Pass to McBride. There's a screen by Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson with a clean look. There's Brunson from deep.
And that might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable from 3.
At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Achua.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brunson kicks to Achua. Back to Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's McBride, defended by Kispert. Back to Brunson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Brunson. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Wizards. And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Toppin. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Valanciunas. Tight defense on him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A shot by Sims, no good. Wizards trail by 13. It's George on the wing, defended by Bridges. Here's Carrington. Off target from outside. New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Hart. Softly drops in the floater. Hart's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Valanciunas. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Valanciunas is one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
Now here's Brunson. 26 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
So it's Washington now, following the score by New York. Here's Valanciunas. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Six to shoot. Got a piece of it. George looking around. Top of the key, Kispert. Here's Carrington. Valanciunas with the ball. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Carrington. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Hart. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
I like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
Wizards trail by 15. Here's Carrington. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hart the pass to Sims. Now Hart. Brunson right side. That shot misses. Washington's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Valanciunas. Sinks that one from the post. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Brunson kicks to Sims. Pass to McBride. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target from three-point range. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Kispert. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson outside. To the inside. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Carrington. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Brunson. No good from Valanciunas. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the three. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game in the modern NBA to have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Washington with the ball. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Valanciunas dishes to George. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. Here's Carrington. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
It's time for the dance stand. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see it. Keep on dancing.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. Reaches up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Shoots over Poole. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 30 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Song. Kuzma outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Payne, he's checked in for New York. Here's Payne. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Great job by Poole of putting some pressure on the defense.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. There's the screen. Hart against Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
First free throw is good.
And so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Second free throw, no good. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but great, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And here is Hart, after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. Kuzma against Hart. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Towns with the bucket. We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Kuzma. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Drills it from outside. Brogdon's got 6 here in this quarter.
Everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Payne looking around. Towns the screen from deep. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Poole. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Up top, Kuzma, 20 feet out. Again, the Wizards score.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Bridges outside. Anunoby against Brogdon. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Bridges sets the screen for Payne. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, I think for the Knicks, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Washington Wizards.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Wizards trail by 9. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Josh Hart. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And that one misses. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And Sarr throws it down.
And another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
With a screen on Poole. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks good for 2.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Goes up on the wing, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Poole against Brunson. Shoots over Poole. Brunson, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Brogdon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Brogdon's got 10.
How about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
Hart, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Coulibaly. It's Kuzma off the key. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
here's Hart. Brunson surveying the D. Oh, the burst from Brunson.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's the screen. Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. He's guarded by Anunoby. 4 on the shot clock. Inside, Sarr. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brunson against Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. A 12-point game. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Pass to Poole. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. To the middle. Sarr's shot is off. New York leading by 12. Here's Anunoby. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot from the low post is good.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Poole. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's the break. Here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 38 points. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Poole. Down low. Here's Kuzma. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Brunson against Poole. And it's Brunson missing. Washington's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Brent Koulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
And he sinks the second. Here's Brunson. He has 38 in the game. Outside, Towns. Pass to Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer, no good. Wizards trail by 13. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Brogdon against Towns. That one good for 2. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Back to Poole. To the paint. Here's Saar. Towns with the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hart finds Brunson. And the foul called on Alex Saar. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
Here's Bridges. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. The shot's good from Kuzma. He's got 17.
Credit Kuzma for getting aggressive and finding this offensive rhythm in this contest. You can tell the team feeding off him now.
Now here's Brunson. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Towns, a screen on Kuzma. Clock at 4. High post shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington, trailing by 13. Kuzma, left side. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Poole. Towns comes with a double team. They get it back. Koulibaly with it. Brogdon outside. Here's Kuzma over Hart. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's McBride, guarded by Poole. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 13. Fires away from outside. Poole, no good. For New York, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Bridges kicks to Hart. Towns, high post. Pass to McBride. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks leading by 13. McBride with the ball. Guarded by Kuzma. Now Brunson. And here is Hart. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. Fast break. Saar's got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Payne. Still scoreless. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for New York, Sims is checked in, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Poole against Brunson. Poole on the wing. He's got 16. Down low, Valanciunas. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Mikal Bridges. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Right around 21 points per, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Now here's Brunson. He has 38 in the game. To end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Great drive from Brunson. Not afraid to get hit.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Carrington, defended by McBride. Poole up top. Pass to Kispert. Now here's George. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Brunson. Inside, here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That wide body of Achua setting the screen, then releasing for the hoop.
Pass to Valanciunas. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wizards trail by 17. And here is Poole. He's got 16. And he recovers it. Outside, George. Pass to Kispert. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Kispert's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The Knicks leading by 14. Brunson outside. Bridges with it. They set the screen. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bagley is checked in for Jordan Poole. And a switch here also for New York. Haynes checked in. Washington has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Valanciunas. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Bagley finds George. And Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Valanciunas. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And he deserves credit for knocking down such a high percentage of his free throws. It's not a glamour part of the game, but incredibly important nonetheless. Now here's Payne. No scoring in this one. To the inside, Brunson. The rebound by Carrington. Wizards trail by 12. And it's Kispert in the corner. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Wizards shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 8 from 11 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Achua. Now here's Brunson. Defended by Kispert. Takes a 3. Brunson, no good.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Here's Carrington. Payne covering. Valanciunas inside. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Bagley. Then it's George. Then there's Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Carrington. Pass to Bagley. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bagley's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside, George. Here's Carrington. Payne covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carrington. Off target with his 3. Now here's Payne. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Carrington.
So there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Bagley, no good. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Payne. There's a screen by Achua. Pulls from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Payne's got his first basket.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Now Valanciunas. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Kispert. Not a lot of room. From deep three-point land. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
To New York.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Ariel Huck-Porty, Mikal Bridges.
New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Brunson outside. And it falls over the rim and in. Brunson's got 46 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Nails the baby hook.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Inside.
Well, Achua is a fighter out there. Come at him strong, and he'll double down in his selection.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Precious Achua. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And Achua is a good role player for this team. Someone that comes in, rebounds, defends, and gives you some hustle.
And the Wizards making a change here. Ogden's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Sims is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Now here's Brunson. There's a screen by Achua to the paint. A dunk by Achua.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Brunson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Brunson. And the layup is good.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 48.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Nobody near George. It's good from long range. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson with it. Down low. Here's Sims. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Assisted by
Brunson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. It's Brogdon on the wing. They double-team Brogdon. Here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Valanciunas is truly a mountain of a man, so good luck to anybody trying to stop him.
And the first one falls. Wizards making a switch here. Valanciunas hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Brunson. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Poole. Now Brogdon. Defended by McBride. Now Poole lets the 3 fly. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Brogdon. Poole bounce pass. Brogdon outside. Back to Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington. The Knicks leading by 15. Bridges passes to Sims. Here's Brunson. Top of the key, Achua. Pass to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 to shoot. Sims kicks to Brunson. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound, Washington. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Valanciunas crossed the double. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Hart. From deep three-point land. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trail by 13. Pass to Poole. Kuzma outside. Fires away from way outside. The long distance three is there. Kuzma's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here is Hart. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. It's a 10-point game. Poole, a screen on Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second person.
That's on Jalen Brunson.
Second team.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Hart. Towns high post. Over Sarr. And it's blocked. Hart against Kuzma. Here's Poole, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he should. And that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Bridges outside. The kick out to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Driving to the basket. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Wasted no time on that one. Brogdon's got 4 this quarter.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Now here's Hart. Back to Brunson. And that time, also a missed shot. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Hart. Back to Brunson. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Wizards trail by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Kuzma still able to get that one up, even though he's taking the contact.
At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And both free throws good for Kuzma. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. New York leading by 3. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
That one falls for Brunson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Kuzma. Got it. Good job in the low post. 26 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Towns a screen on Poole. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Wizards.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Towns with the steal. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Kuzma, right side. Over Hart. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And here is Poole. Pass to Brogdon. Sarr sets the screen for Brogdon. Here's Koulibaly. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Poole. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Your Wizards dancer.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Koulibaly. Can't cash in from close range. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Knicks. 6-point lead. Brunson draws the double. Hard against Kuzma. Back to Brunson. Towns, the pass to Bridges. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Here's Poole. Kuzma outside. And it's off from 3-point range. So it's the Knicks with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game.